දසනකාන්තී චූර්ණය සහිත ලීවර් ආයිෂ් දන්තාලේපය දත්වල ඇති ප්‍රශ්න 10ක් වලකයි.
At the Monetary Board meeting yesterday, it was decided to maintain the stand-in deposit facility rate and the stand-in lending facility rate of the central bank at their current levels of 14.5% and 15.5% respectively, after considering the recent and expected developments in the domestic and global economy and macroeconomic projections. The board noted that maintenance of tight monetary policy stance is necessary to contain any demand-driven inflationary pressures in the economy, while helping to further strengthen disinflation expectations, thus enabling to steer headline inflation towards the targeted level of 4 to 6% over the midterm.
The most favorable outcome what we are seeing is the inflation certainly is turning around, and even our inflation path, the trend that inflation is coming down is certainly will continue based on our expectations. And also liquidity now situation is easing. Forex market liquidity also situation is much better than what we had seen earlier. Rupee market liquidity is also even better, improving, although it's still deficit.
The initial sort of target by the central bank was that Sri Lanka would have prior financing commitments and possibly IMF commitment by December. It feels like that deadline may be missed. What are your views on that? And where are we on the debt restructuring? Because I believe the last meeting was postponed. So where are we in that process now?
Not that last meeting was postponed. We continue to have engagement with both. First one is to obtain financing assurances from bilateral creditors. That is, we are in the process. We have made very good progress in terms of our discussion. And as you know, there were several meetings with our bilateral creditors. We continue to engage, and we have made good progress, and we are making a good progress. And most probably the December target, still too early to say whether we would not be able to, but it will be a bit optimistic for us to be able to meet the December target. But if we miss that, probably still we have a time until January, that if we can get the assurances from our bilateral creditors within next couple of weeks, still we have time. I think either December or January. We are very confident that the way that the discussions are going ahead, we would be able to get assurances soon, so that IMF can submit their proposal to the board sooner. And there are a lot of stories I see in the media saying that if we miss December, it will be next March. It's completely misleading. IMF, the board meetings every week, at least 3 days, with a lot of items in the agenda. I think if we miss December, it's not a big deal. Obviously, we can go to the board in January.
If we are not meeting the December deadline, then we have to manage with whatever the inflows that coming into the country, remittances. How are we faring in that terms, managing our finances?
We have been managing this situation without any kind of significant financial flows from the outside since July. Now, July, August, September, October, now month of November. Almost for 5 months we have been managing this. That's why I see still we can manage this situation. So if you look at the situation that we had in April, May, June, even July, and without all these additional inflows of bridging financing, short-term finance, we had some from ADB World Bank, small amounts, but still we are managing. What's important is to curtail the demand for imports. The monetary policy tightening has worked. As a result, we have been able to manage. I think we can manage continuously. If we had managed for 5 months, and I don't see any reason why we can't manage another couple of months without having a destabilization, without having a shortage of essential, we can manage.
You spoke about money printing. Since you took over, has it reduced?
So I can share the numbers. The reserve money or base money in 2020 increased by 31.6 billion during the whole year. And 2021, reserve money expanded by 341 billion. This is next year. And this year, January to October, reserve money expanded by only 47 billion. So you can see the expansion in terms of annual basis. 2020, 31 billion, 2021, 341 billion, and January to October, only 47 billion. There's a contraction.